Welcome to my second attempt of a live stream. My first one ended with an immediate network error and I couldn't recover it. It just, I don't even know what to say anymore these days. Like, I fail harder. So, happy Halloween, everybody. I just wiped this lens off and it's still streaking. Welcome to what should be one of the last nights of Halloween Horror Nights. Figured I'd start in the back of the park for a change, you know, just variety. Welcome, viewer. Sorry the lights are streaking like bad wipers. What's that button? I don't know. So apologies for anybody who tried to join me on my first stream. As I mentioned, it crashed immediately. Sadly, back here, there is no Halloween stuff, but in a few days, it'll be full of Christmas everywhere. Tonight is another night of UOCC. I'm not going to be staying for that because I have to be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So I actually was incorrect. I'm not blocked out from Volcano Bay tomorrow, and I have time, but since my live stream did so poorly, I'm probably not going to go there tomorrow. Although I did learn the hard way that Wi-Fi over there is unusable, and switching to cellular didn't help because the image quality is just awful. Sorry about that. It's not just me. I know other people have streamed over there and theirs looks unwatchable. Oh, speaking of which. Hello. That was Rick's Flick. I was just talking about them. They're the other unfortunate ones who had a very nice stream, but because of the network over in Volcano Bay, no fault of their own. Sorry about that. I might turn off Wi-Fi. The only place I know of in Universal Orlando that has strong Wi-Fi is did not. Yeah, like I said, I'm bummed about that too. Honestly, if people are even in parts of Florida and work weekends, they're left out. So yeah, I'm not happy about it either. I don't know if it really helps you, but I really didn't get to see the crowd very much today because I was in the middle of the park. We set up the crossover again. I was in the middle of the two parks all day, so it wasn't very busy there, but you can see right now it's pretty busy still. So it's probably, I'm pretty sure we hit capacity because we were doing the crossover. And now that I'm in New York, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to cut this part out. I'm just suddenly getting vibes of when I did this during Halloween Horror Nights, because I haven't walked through the park at night streaming since then. So next July, I'm going to start my strategy for hunt season 2021. Because as you guys know, unfortunately, I started late and didn't get to do as much as I wanted to, but let's see what the entrance to Tribute looks like. Now, I don't know, officially I believe this ends tomorrow, Tribute, but you guys remember, it was extended last year, and you know, money's involved, so I'm not going to say it's going to get extended, but, you know, pretty good chance. I just recently bought a 360 camera, and I hope to, maybe even tomorrow, walk through the Tribute store, do a 360 video. Now it is a GoPro, so it's not going to be fabulous in dark in low light, but I think it's well lit enough. Unfortunately, I didn't get my brand new camera in time to shoot that alley or the hallway with all of the old tributes to previous HHNs and higher quality. So I guess I should probably shoot those as well. So, and here we go. If you want to take a screenshot or something, not the highest quality, but well, I would say that Brian was in the house today. I don't know about Brett, but yeah, it's a pretty good line. So it's actually quite a few people in line for a Tribute store right now. Oh yeah, that's a pretty healthy line. So yeah, if I remember, I'm going to try to reach out to YouTube and find out why it is that notifications aren't going out. I'm not really sure. So sorry that it wasn't. So yeah, I wasn't sure if he's going to tell you or not. I don't know why you're not getting notifications, but that's why I left a half hour between finishing work and streaming. Yeah, to send out the tweet and let you guys see it. Getting a lot, not a huge number of dislikes, but you know, there is one person whom I work with who I think just waits for me to upload and automatically dislikes everything I post. I don't understand why people do things like that. But yeah, still a pretty good crowd. Not capacity, but a pretty good crowd right now. And if you're wondering, I have no idea why we have something that looks like a U-Rest area over here, but it's not a U-Rest area. I guess I should have wiped down my lens better. The screens are kind of blowing out the view, but yeah, the same type of chairs and umbrellas, they just aren't, you just can't take your face covering off in here in the same way. So just a reminder, if you are watching this and you are new to the channel, not likely because you probably saw it on Twitter, but if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I'm still struggling to get that 2,000 subscriber mark. Been on the struggle bus for a few years on that one. 45 minutes for Bride of Frankenstein. You know, I did not. So let's go back over to Tooth Fairy. Event of the Tooth Fairy. As always, if you want to see anything specific or have any questions, please leave them in the chat. Because it's not sunny outside, I can actually read it. Although my over 40 eyes are getting worse every day. So I gotta hold it out like an old man. The phone, like away from my eyes. As far as we know, all of the Halloween stuff ends tomorrow. Oh, you're not very late. Hey, Bodie. Just pretty much started, but thanks for joining me. Just checking out the times on the houses. Beetlejuice is already closed, shut down, and the actors actually had already left. Even though the park's open until 10 o'clock. I don't know. I don't understand that. But Revenge of the Tooth Fairy is 35 minute wait. Oh, Brandy, you know it's Halloween every day. So the people who run Boggy Creek Airboat Adventures, which was the location for Scream & Stream, have invited me to their Christmas celebration. Of course, it's a holiday celebration, but I don't know. My thing is, call it a Christmas celebration or include other holidays. If you want to call it holiday, include something from Hanukkah, include something from Kwanzaa, include everything if you're going to put it in a name. If you're not going to include other holidays, just call it Christmas. But, you know, don't say holidays and then exclude everything else. Sorry. Right. Oh. Yeah, that place was actually really cool. Scream & Stream, well, you know, it was separately operated from Boggy Creek, but the Scream & Stream is awesome. So was Orlando Forum of Fear. I got him. Both are awesome hunts. And I forgot that Scream & Stream, it was an original composition by the same composer that arranged. I just forgot it again. I was about to say it. The Marathon of Mayhem. This over here in the lagoon last year, the same composer worked with Scream & Stream. Well, that's a bummer. That's funny that I saw Rick Flick right in the beginning. Last time I was streaming, I saw them walk by as well. Here's Sonic Assault Alley. Alright, now I call that Sonic Assault Alley because you have audio from Shrek, audio from Minions, and the entrance all at the same time. If we wait out here long enough, we'll hear the music from Beetlejuice, the main title. I say let's go in and see this awesome skeleton in here. Let's just ignore this. We didn't see this. Nope, nope, nope. Not seeing this. Not seeing this. Not seeing any of that. That does not exist. No, nope, didn't see it. How dare they? How dare they put that out? So you have officially one more day left after today to do the Scarecrow stock. To my knowledge, it's not being extended, but you know, we also weren't supposed to get a third house, officially. Walk by this expensive trash. I completely forgot to bring my costume tonight. I was so worried about remembering my gimbal. Too bad, because this is my first time I would have been in a park in a Halloween costume since 1999. Now, if we keep walking this way, we'll probably run back into Lake and Mickey. Maybe. And that's not why I'm going to walk this way. I'm going to walk this way. Let's take it into Hello. A little quieter over here as far as people. So we have yet another possible storm forming, which unfortunately might drop down to 2 people. That's fine. Which may end up hitting the Gulf States again. Some years we just deflect storm after storm. Oh, nice. Welcome back. I figure unless we have any requests, that I might as well just show you all of the skeletons again. I mean, they're called scarecrows, but that doesn't look like a scarecrow. I'd say it's a skeleton or a something, I don't know. Ah, here we go. Now they're playing the Beetlejuice theme. That's literally all they play in the front of the, that's all they play in the front of the house. And if it was still open, you know what I would do? I would jump in the line. That's what I do. I would jump in the line. Huh. Since I moved to Florida and lived in apartments, I've had a trick-or-treater once, since 1997. One Stuntacular, if you're not aware, is awesome. You definitely. Oh, wow. Okay. Am I not live? What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, jeez. Come on. Really? Okay. I know. I don't know what's going on. Let me just... really? I tried to hit the live chat, and then I swiped down, and then I went to the camera, which is not what I was trying to do. And I mean, come on. I don't know what to do. Well, if there's a way to screw it up, I'll find it. And, oh, okay. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know. So here we are back again. Dropped a few people, now I'm down to 3. It's always weird. I never know what if my live stream is going to have a lot of views or like this when it's only 3. So I just popped out of the YouTube app and then went back in, and that seemed to work. If you're just joining us, don't forget to like the stream if you like it. Hopefully you do like it. If you want me to go to a specific part of the park or answer any questions, please use the chat. What do you say we go to Skeleton Bar? I hope, Brandy, I hope you got to go through the Skeleton Bar. I know we were going to do that, and then I realized after I went home, like, oh yeah, we didn't. As far as I know, this is ending tomorrow as well. Sanitize. So I tried the sweet potato s'mores fries again this year. Still not a fan. I mean, it's pretty good, but not really worth the price, in my opinion. Here's the Mardi Gras section. This time I made sure to cover over my power button for the gimbal so it shouldn't die randomly in the middle of the stream like it did during the stream at Volcano Bay, which, well, technically that wasn't supposed to be the middle of the stream, but well, I've never had the regular pizza fries, so I wouldn't know. Technically that was supposed to be the middle of the stream, but when my gimbal died, it became the end of the stream. I tried a twisted tater. It was pretty good. It wasn't amazing, but it's good. I'll take the beignets over all that any day. or even the king cake. We are getting ready for UOCC, the Universal Orlando Cinematic Celebration. That is happening on certain nights again with pyrotechnics. Not sure how often that's going to happen for now, but I am guessing, and this is not official at all, so I anticipate the Magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle, but it may not happen. It might not be possible, but I just kind of figure they will. They wouldn't hold back Christmas, but they may not. I don't know. Here's what should be a scare zone. It's awfully quiet in that chat room there. And this way, of course, was where the entrance for Beetlejuice was this morning, up until 6 o'clock. So let's go to SpongeBob Store Pants. That's probably all I can see right now. I don't know why Kids Zone is so dark at night. It seems kind of an odd choice. Ooh, I can see that full moon coming up now. Once again, I am very surprised and disappointed that the worst scarecrow in the park is mummies. Because the one here in SpongeBob SquarePants is awesome. Looks like he's floating at the bottom of the ocean, and so is the parrot. Oh, the parrot used to be connected. Yeah. I think a lot of us were like thinking like, ooh, Mummy's next. Mummy's is gonna be awesome. Huh? What? I wonder if the reason that it's only 3 consecutive viewers right now is because anybody who isn't on Twitter didn't know I'm going to be streaming. It's also Halloween, so maybe everyone's doing Halloween stuff. Universal is my Halloween stuff, so I'm already here. Well, welcome to anybody who is going to be watching in the on demand. Hopefully you're still watching, because I have a steep drop off on my videos. Although I get way more views when I walk around the park like this, and it's a lot easier. So. And strangely, over here in the Barney courtyard, the area where you stand for Mardi Gras for the floats, here is where the entrance is. Hi, Jamal. Thanks for joining us. Hope I read that correctly. I can't see the screen very well anymore. My eyes are just going bad. So what I think I'm going to start doing is when I put all the information in, and if you wonder why I don't leave spaces after the description and the rest of it, is for some reason in the YouTube app, it doesn't let me do skip spaces. Or skip lines, I should say. Only put spaces. That's why it's always awkward when I go live, because I can't skip lines. I don't understand that. It does say 0 waiting, so I might try getting to that point in the future and then just waiting for a little bit, because it might be advertising to my subscribers and anybody who's on the channel at the time that I'm about to go live. So I'm going to try that in the future. However, it should also be sending notifications, so I don't know. Although, to be fair, if anybody got a notification for the first stream, this is the second stream, so. Oh yes. E.T. copywritten music. Welcome home. You've arrived. Welcome home. You've arrived. Actually, that was wrong. Welcome home. You've come back. This end is closed off for USCC. And there is a capacity in Central Park right now for this show. Okay, thank you. Because it always worked before, and I don't think I changed anything, so not sure why it would stop. I will look at it after the stream. Thank you for that. It also, just like we said, and we're back. Hello, Rick Flicks again. Now, I honestly didn't do that on purpose. I just kind of figured it would happen. I'm going to see what happens when I save highlight. You know, honestly, I kind of need the glasses like he has to see the stream. It's sad. And if you're under 40 and you've heard people say, oh man, when you get hit 40, what is going on right now? When you hit 40, your eyes are going to go, you're like, okay, sure. No, it's true. Now, obviously, it's going to vary for everybody. But that was pretty accurate for me. I still say every year they should have this area as the Treehouse of Horror zone. Now I love what they do with it with the chainsaws, but it'd be such good theming. I think it's too late now since you know Disney owns 20th Century Fox. But it'd be such an obvious choice. There must be some reason, because there's no way that Universal hasn't thought of that. I mean, come on, obviously they thought about that. But I don't know. Has not happened, probably never will. Oh, also, look what's running. It was actually running yesterday too, but it closed early. Now I might try to use the highlights tag in the stream. Well, I am 43 and I'm getting very, very close to needing glasses to read. I should be fine the rest other times, but close-up stuff, not like it used to be. Wow, what is that massive amount of light right in there? Hurl and Twirl? As far as I know, Hurl and Twirl is only open on the weekends for now. But for some reason it was open yesterday for the majority of the day. And remember, let's see if I can do this again. Face covering required. I'm going to take you to the bridge. I hope you're enjoying this live look at Universal right now. It is actually more, I was thinking about, since I went to Universal Studios last time, I was thinking about going over to Islands of Adventure, but I thought, well, it's Halloween. It just seems fitting to be over on this side. And crossover closed earlier, so I'd have to leave the park and go through City Walk. Let's take a pause right here. And back on the move. Yeah, it's a really nice. It looks really nice at night. Islands Adventure, and thank you. Islands Adventure is really nice when you look out over the lagoon as well. Let's go into the Potter of Harry, where there's no Halloween, but there's Christmas. Well, this side doesn't have it yet, but it will. It's all set up over in Hogsmeade. Wow, those light streaks are really bothering me. So is there anything you guys want to see in particular? I'm going to go into Diagon Alley, see what the crowds look like. I'm guessing 6, but we'll see. Actually, just missed the dragon at 750. Oh yes, I don't know if you could see from the screen. Again? We just passed them. So you're watching both, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna go into Diagon Alley. Funny, I don't see him right now. You might, one or both of these streams might be delayed. We passed them a little bit ago. But thank you. Oh, no problem, no problem. I just was thinking, like, 'cause we just passed them in Springfield. It probably has a lot of views, people viewing. Oh, thank you. Let's go into Nocturne Alley. Well, I'm glad you like it. Someday I'm going to get a new camera. With Sony kind of didn't make enough of them, and I think the quality is going to shoot way up when that happens. And thanks for watching both, by the way. Ooh, they're going to do the... I'm also going to get the new iPhone 12 Pro Max to improve the streams, but that's not going to happen until probably January, February, maybe March. Because I have a lot of other things to buy before then, but it is coming, depending on my financial situation. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you. I actually have I don't know if it shows or not, but I actually have a bachelor's degree in digital filmmaking and video production from a school that no longer exists. It was the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale. Now, what is unfortunate is, I don't know why, but the past one or two streams, my chat comments gone away. I've not been able to see them again. I don't know why that is. So I would like to actually record the screen at the same time, but I'm afraid that I'll forget after the stream to stop recording. Maybe I should have done that. So I recently went to the Disney Character Warehouse, and I got the feedback that I showed lots of merchandise, but not the prices. But then I was rude about the prices. I'm like, well, pick one. It's $5. Oh. 1 second, I didn't. Well, thank you. So yeah, the school, most of the schools from the Art Institute closed, which is fine. It was still a great experience, totally worth it, and the $99.95 for that giant school, and the job placement department I still am working jobs from what they did for me as far as job placement when I graduated in 2009. Some necklaces and stuff. When I'm not working at Universal, I freelance as an audiovisual technician. I would not be doing that if it wasn't for the job placement person at the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale. That's a cool bag. I like that. Shirt's pretty cool too. So although it's a bummer that my school doesn't exist anymore, you know, I got out of it what I needed. Well, thanks. I try to be positive when I can. But sometimes, like, oh, well, thank you. Is Tim here or is Tim somewhere? I didn't see him around. Well, I can tell you this part of Diagon Alley is pretty empty. And wet, too. And then next year, I'm going to actually, I share an apartment right now. Next year, I'm moving into my own apartment again. And I'm going to dedicate an entire room just as a YouTube studio. So that's going to be another massive improvement. That doesn't happen until September, though. And like I said, I just bought the, oh, still got a few minutes. I just bought the GoPro Max. So look for more 360-degree video coming up very soon. I just walked through Volcano Bay with it, the 360 video. I'm having problems with handling the video files, so I'm working through that right now. So I should be posting that 360 video, I hope, in the next few days. And then I'm going to do, the idea is to do what I'm calling sort of a time capsule. So walk through all the parks in 360 degrees, and then yeah, I've had two other 360 cameras. I had the Nikon Key Mission 360 and the GoPro Fusion, but for some reason the Max is giving me, and maybe I'm just doing it wrong and making it more difficult than it should be, but I'm having more trouble than I should be. Although the funny thing is I posted a clip straight from the export program and it worked fine, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just overcomplicating it. I'm going to turn on screen record anyway. So that way from the rest of the stream, which probably won't be much longer, will be recorded so I won't miss out on the won't miss out on what the chat. I actually should be on the side, but here I am. And if you're wondering, I'm pausing because this flame is about to happen in just a moment. Stand by. And there you go. That's what happens when the person holding the camera knows the schedule. It's on the hour and every 10 minutes afterwards. So 8 o'clock, 8:10, 8:20, 8:30, 8:40, 8:50. But if you come here and want to get a picture, it's actually better to go from a side profile. I don't know why I forgot that. Because you get to see the flame coming out. Don't forget, I have 4 YouTube channels actually. Oh wow, that's cool. I want to see. Post some pictures if you would of the of your delivery method for treats. I'd like to see that, please. So I have 360 video of most of the hotels so far, but I've never actually kept the camera because I never found enough value in it, because not enough people watch the videos that are 360, because I don't think a lot of people really understand it. But I should start to shoot video of the other hotels that were not open yet. Unfortunately, some of them, like Aventura, I have to wait for. This song actually was played here a few years ago during Mardi Gras when this band was here. Now, oddly, I'm going to actually go into the gear shop voluntarily. So yeah, as you see, there are some people, there's a good number of people who are wearing costumes today, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to do that either. Yeah, in the Chippy store, there are some hats that I think look a lot like the Scare Zone from last year. Well, once again, pretty awesome skeleton. I know they're supposed to be scarecrows, but you know, they're really just skeletons mostly. I really like this gimbal. The strange thing is, or the cool thing is, it was the least expensive gimbal for an iPhone that Best Buy sold at the time. It is really cool. I kind of regret not buying the second least expensive, because that one had induction charging, and this one has to plug in a way that I had to modify the gimbal to put weights on the one side so that it can hold the phone, because I had to slide the phone over so much to get the plug in. It doesn't fit in the case anymore. So, yeah, I know, it's exciting. And then not too far from there is another pretty darn awesome, I guess they're just following a skeleton lady. Not my intent, but you'd be holding my booty. What? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like I was saying, that hat that she's wearing, I don't know if it's that specific one, but there are ones like that in the Chippy store. And I'm like, oh, Rob Zombie. Oh, also, I guess you guys probably know this already, but Rob Zombie is releasing a new album next year in March. So hopefully that is not crappy. It's a really strange name. So if you guys are following along and remember, or you know, the next one is Rosie's Irish Shop. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to wait for it to come out and see. I'm not a huge Rob Zombie fan, yeah, but you know, it's pretty good. I mean, it's good music. It's just not really my taste necessarily. Although Hellbilly Deluxe was a really good album. And last year, over in that area, we just left San Francisco, I would sit and just watch the Scare Zone for a long amount of time. Just sit and watch, just enjoy it. That and and Vanity Ball. Vanity Ball was the other Scare Zone I used to love to just sit on a bench and just watch. Normally I don't do that too often. Usually I just walk through a Scare Zone, maybe shoot some stuff, walk through it again. But like those two zones, I just sat there and just watched it. Just appreciated and just enjoyed it. Yes, it was really awesome. I always thought it was funny that the hosts were always talking about everybody like, oh, you need to have all the surgery to make you look better. You could look better than you do, and they don't have a single thing modified about themselves. I'm like, oh, really? Well, if it's so great, why don't you guys have the surgery too? And here's another really awesome one. This amber, it is an amber thing. Gotta love the fairies. There's all the other ones up here. So, I don't know if Joan Rivers actually saw the video or not, but I actually had Joan Rivers comment on what I was wearing once. Funny story, yes. So, back when I used to live in South Florida, there was a show called Decker Drive. I think it's still there. I think it still happens. But I'm just staying here for some moments so you can hear me. And they did an Oscar spoof every year for a while. Pretty good sized production. And I guess one year someone actually streaked for real during the Oscars. So they were looking for someone to volunteer to be on camera with a bodysuit to streak. And Joan Rivers was doing the commentary during the special. And when I ran out and they blurred me and all that, she said, I don't even want to know what he was wearing. So I assume that they pre-recorded that based on what they knew they were going to record that night. But technically, Joan Rivers commented on me, which is kind of cool. Wish I still had that video, but I don't. And my mom was actually in South Florida at the time, and I told her that I was going to be on TV. She saw that, she got upset because she thought I actually streaked for real. No, because I wouldn't be talking to her from home, I'd be in jail. But it was all part of the bit. They were looking for somebody to do that. I was looking to be on camera that night. I'm like, sure, I'll do it. Why not? And it was a blast. It was so much fun. Now, you guys ready for the big disappointment of the night? And I'm not talking about the stream. There you go, here's some costumes. Yeah. I was a big fan of the show already, so. And here it is. Wah, wah. And if you're wondering, it is really small. Like, here's my hand. That was probably like 2 feet away. I'm not gonna actually touch it, but That shows you how small that is. The only good thing about this, and the thing is, first time I saw this, didn't even know about Ghostly Swoosh. So the only thing that is decent about it, I didn't even know about that. Alright, so moving on from Disappointment Town. I don't know why I picked this path to walk out, but I did. Yeah. I don't remember the Ghostly Swoosh part. But I've only been on the Mummy once. And that was about 10 years ago. I guess I'll have to watch a video online or something. Yeah, I was not in good shape when I got off this ride because I thought it was a simulator. Oh gosh. Wow, was I in for a not pleasant surprise when I found out it is very much not a simulator. And there's one of the U.S. areas. Don't know if it's still staffed right now. Guess it would be. So it's really, the words aren't there, it's just, oh yeah, I'll have to look it up. This, I guarantee you, is going to get a Content ID claim for this song. I hope we don't. Let me know if Bricks is coming back, because I don't want to cross paths again a third time. That's just going to get awkward. I like the guy, but like it's going to start to get a little strange. Of course, remember that my stream and their stream is going to be, and anybody's live stream is going to be delayed over time. There's always a lag that builds up over time with this live stream for whatever reason. It's always like that anytime on the internet. And we're still holding steady at 3. Here's some more costumes. You know what, let's make a left turn here. Go down to Supply Vault. Supply Vault's really cool. They're skeleton. Interesting. It looks like there's smoke in the lights up there, but there's no fog. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. Wonder where that's from. Oh, I know it. It's from Lombard. Not Lombard. It's from Finnegan's. It's from the grill. Should figure that out. Down to 2. All naked in my underwear. I believe those are the words, right? I just recently got some messages. I actually got a message recently from, oh, they're locking down, from one of the actors who plays in the Grooven Graveyard, one of the zombies, vampires. And the kid in the beginning of the show that's in the rain jacket, which is pretty awesome.
Thanks again for your attention and enjoy the rest of your day here.
Nope. Sorry. I don't know why I didn't tell him I'm a land ape, but I guess I was just like, not expecting that. Wait, I'm gonna have to put that. This one is very interesting. Here at Supply Vault. Well, I guess I shouldn't try to jinx myself, but since the beginning of the stream, it's actually gone pretty solidly, so that's good, given the first one crashed and burned so hard. The other thing is, I'm thinking about trying to re-edit some of my live stream, so that's another reason to record the stream. Although it probably is going to actually, you know, when I think about it, it's going to show the interface, so that might not work. I still miss the banner that used to be here. Looks so much better with the banner. I do not know why they haven't put it back up. Now, speaking of which, this is going to be the Ye Old Gift Shop, which used to have a sign up here. You can see the support. Took it down one day a while ago, well over a year ago, and it's still gone. I don't know why. The show's exiting right now, so maybe not the ideal time. Although it looks like people are going straight out. Now it's quiet in here, that's for sure. And here is the Shrek one, which is also awesome. Down here you have some more scenery. Make it look like a forest at first. You know, I still get this backwards. I push down to go up because I'm used to inverted control. There goes the doors. Well, there's a nun and a clown. Wish I didn't have to get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Maybe, oh, hold on. And there goes my gimbal. That's not good because it was fully charged. I don't understand. So I was about to end it anyway. That's weird because this can go. Oh well, it's almost an hour and a half. That's why. So I guess it's a good time to end it here in Sonic Assault Alley. This one is awesome as well. covered in cotton candy. Not unlike, I wonder if this is at all inspired by Killer Clowns from Outer Space, because it does give me that kind of vibe. It could be. So before my gimbal dies again, thanks for the few people who joined me live. I know it is Halloween and it is kind of late, so but you have other options, so thanks for choosing Orlando. And for those who are watching this afterwards, thanks for watching this on demand. Several of you are probably watching it right now on demand. Either way, thanks for clicking like. Please subscribe if you have not. And thanks for watching this video all the way through. Please exit through the gift shop. Gives a little bit of time for the internet delay. I think I'm gonna go get a crepe.